put this on? Season 9, episode something, which I cannot remember right now. Actually, it's not season 9, it's season 10, episode 4. Where,
Oh,
damn, I forgot it was a new season. Where we watch Canada Shore, season 1, episode 1. And oh my god, my vagina's out. This is Brian.
your nipples in my mouth. This is Noah Singer.
You're gonna eat a raw lime? This is Max, aka the boss.
Those are all quotes from the show that we watched this week. But last week we watched Star Search, and you voted in the poll that this is a bottom third show. So thank you for agreeing.
Brum, brum,
No.
brum.
Yes.
Our audience,
Yeah,
we knew you had taste. We knew you had it in you.
Good job,
That-
audience.
yeah, that we would have gotten voted off stage.
Yeah, get that cane. Hmm?
All right. Noah, what did we watch this week?
Yes, sir. This week, a group of young Canadians move into a house together, hoping to spend an unforgettable summer at the shore. That is Canada Shore on, I assume MTV, but I watched it on Paramount Plus. Actually, no.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just Paramount Plus. Sorry, it is just Paramount Plus.
No, at the beginning of the episode, they played like an MTV Productions with the soundbite MTV. Like, I want my MTV.
Yeah,
So it's at
They're-
least in the
they're gonna
MTV
keep it around as
cinematic
long as they
universe.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. I do want.
first reaction to this, wow, the Shore franchise is alive and well.
I agree. I was very impressed by they kept it pretty tight to the script.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there anything else in the franchise outside of usual Jersey Shore?
Yeah,
Floribama
there's about-
Shore.
So
Is
Floribama
that off of it?
There's a
I mean,
wiki for it.
sorta.
There's about 20 different shores.
there's plenty of international ones. There's a big
Yeah.
one in the UK called Geordie Shore, which is where a lot of
Yep.
challengers come from.
Yeah.
So
What other ones you
I
got?
didn't
Noah?
realize that.
So Geordie Shore by far is the biggest hit outside of here. They have 26 seasons. The
Oh.
second biggest hit is Warsaw Shore in Poland. They have 21
What?
The
seasons.
shore of, what's the shore of Warsaw?
The Warsaw Shore. And
You
then
don't need a
after
beach.
that, after that, it's pretty experimental. There's Acapulco has 11 seasons, but everything else is 3 seasons or less. And it's primarily Europe. There's an Australia one, Brazilian one, but the big hitters, Geordie and Warsaw.
So in my mind, I didn't associate them all with the shore because I don't know if this happened in any of the other ones, but this one is they're bringing people specifically from Jersey Shore into this, and that's
Yeah.
where it's linked in a universe way.
Oh yeah.
Was there any presence from Jersey Shore in the other ones?
Unclear. I don't think we're gonna. That would take some AI-ness. We'd have to have a little AI screen.
I
Our
don't
AI
think
host.
anything as explicit as this, but they definitely reference Vinny and Polly on the S10E04 I saw of Floribama Shore.
Yeah. I mean, I do wonder how much Jersey Shore is known internationally versus they're just trying to see if the concept can resonate, right? And there's
It was
no
a surprising hit, is my understanding. Just nobody knew about this subculture of Guidos.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
I would imagine that the notoriety of all the people on Jersey Shore is at least worldwide known. Outside of that, the popularity, I don't know.
You think so?
Yeah, and I mean Snooki's situation, the very least those two would just be you would know.
Let me go into AI corner. See if we can figure this out. But I feel like they're very American, but I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, yeah, I mean, in any case, these individuals are starting it in Canada. They're branching out and they're enlisting the help of folks from the Jersey Shore to get this thing going.
But are they though? let's talk about it. Let's talk about how they opened the show. So the show is in Kelowna, British Columbia.
Kelowna.
Pretty
Yep.
gorgeous looking place. Definitely inlands, but big old lake. And who do we see? Snooki, the OG. And she's like, I'm on my way to Canada, bitches. And then you don't
Mhm.
see her for the rest of the episode.
Okay, but really, what happened at the beginning of this episode was they fucking did this season on, and Snooki was in there, and they're like, "Well, now we got him hooked. Let's reel him in."
Yep. And Snooki kind of looks the same. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, good for
That's what
her.
plastic surgery does.
Still, like, people get plastic surgery, they don't look the same. Like, she kind of looks the same.
No, like once you get that look, like you're gonna do a lot to maintain that look, and it's gonna stay
Mhm.
there because it's plastic.
Oh,
Like,
I see. I see. So
yeah.
you think she was Barbied up back in the OG Jersey Shore?
Is that a question? Like a serious question? 'Cause
Yeah.
absolutely.
I didn't think she had plastic surgery like from the beginning.
I
Uh,
agree.
uh,
I'd like to play a new game called Who Do We Think Is Older, Noah or Snooki? Uh, I can't answer. Only Brian and Noah can, because I know the answer.
um. So I just looked it up quickly because I was like, oh, I'm curious
Oh,
before you said it. So I know the answer now. Brian, what do
I
you
think
think?
Snooki's older somehow.
Noah is older, and I think Noah looks very similar to the way he did 10 years ago.
Oh, really? If you look at
So,
pictures of
so
me,
enjoy that compliments.
I will take it. Thank you. Yeah, I am older than her. Brian,
How many years?
you're not older than her. You're slightly younger than her. Uh,
Okay.
so her birthday is November 23rd, 1987.
Oh, that's not that much older. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's not that much older than you. She's like a year and a half younger than me. Snooki.
Yeah.
So just to go back on Snooki, her and Paulie D are recognizable global celebrities.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pauly D is like fucking DJ.
Yeah, the rest of the crew, like, they might be, but no,
Yeah.
not bankable. Snooki really
I
made it.
yes. I totally forgot about Pauly D. If I had remembered of his existence, he would have been in that list.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're still banking in. They really did well for themselves. Um, like, I feel like out of so many shows we've covered, the Jersey Shore crew like created with like Paris Hilton, the modern day like famous for nothing. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
I would agree with that. There's probably some other large examples we're missing, but these guys and some of them have had serious staying power for no reason other than personality. So good on
yeah,
them. They were almost like influencers before that was a platform you could have.
very much so. Yeah, I mean they've been at so Jersey Shore released in. Do you guys want to guess,
Oh wait,
Brian? What are you guessing?
Wait, what was the question?
What year was the OG Jersey Shore?
94.
No, wait.
Wait,
that's
no.
Snooki was born in 1987.
No. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
oh I'm
I
Stooky. I'm
was
so
like
crazy. I'm
20,
7 years old.
2004. 2004. Wait, how old is that? 90. That's still 17. Jesus.
It's all
Okay, so it's
right.
gotta be 14.
Max was closer. I'll just call it. It was 2009.
Okay.
Jeez.
So yeah, I mean they're coming up on 20 years of staying power and like still like easy C-level celebrity to drop in and like spin it up. Like that's impressive.
Do you guys remember when Jersey Shore came out? I think there was a real like satanic panic almost of like, oh my god, these people are so trashy. I can't believe this is on TV.
Of course. Yeah, definitely.
And
That
just in comparison, I'm watching Canada Shore where they're doing uh, they're less wacky characters, but they're doing the same shit, and I'm just like, yeah, that's just normalized now.
is, I think it's still sensational. It is more normalized for sure, but it still is like meant to be raw and over the top.
Sure, I'm not saying this is like everyday normal person behavior. This is everyday reality person behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and people are gonna freak out about like everything. Like people freaked out about jazz music. People freaked out about The Simpsons. People freaked out about like rap and rock and roll and everything.
yeah.
And yeah, nowadays it's like okay, that's tame. Like everything, there's way worse out there,
Yeah. I
and
love
there will
that
continue to be.
it's such a throwback. So this is all about Jersey Shore look back, but the people that made the original Jersey Shore theme song is LMFAO.
Really,
Get get something, get wild. That makes so much sense. I actually had no idea. That's crazy.
Yeah. And even more crazier. So the LMFAO has two guys in it. One of the guys, their names are funny.
Oh,
Sky
I know
Blue.
exactly. I know exactly what you're going to say. Their relationship to each other.
Oh, each other? Oh, that I don't know.
Oh, one is the other one's uncle.
Oh,
what?
really?
This is
Uh,
absolutely true.
wow. I do see they're born 11 years apart, so definitely
Wait,
doable. Um,
it okay.
it's
I
his
mean, I
half
guess.
nephew. Yeah, half nephew.
Okay. Oh, once you start throwing half in there, that's different.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
sorry. What's a half nephew?
I don't know. It just
I've
says
just
half.
never heard
No,
that. Okay, fake news
I
on my
mean,
part, sort of.
well, I mean, it's always like step and half is like okay, like people break up and like remarry and stuff. So that's where that would come from.
But what's crazy is so the older guy, Red Foo, his
Yeah,
dad is Berry Gordy.
yeah,
Do you guys
Motown.
know? So he
Cool.
founded Motown. Like he
Yeah,
literally created Motown. Like
What?
these guys
yeah,
are royalty,
they
and I
Yeah.
are.
think honestly crazier. Years active, '06 to 2012. That's it, and they still have a grip on the media world. I might say, Party Rock Anthem. That's forever.
Oh, yeah. No,
Play that at
they.
my funeral in 2094.
Bold of you
Yeah,
to
like
assume that anybody's gonna live that long.
so they got Party Rock Anthem and I'm Sexy and I Know It. Like
Yeah.
two one hit wonders. Like
Sorry
bangers.
for Party Rockin',
Yeah.
or is that just Party Rock
Banger.
Anthem?
Party rocking in the house tonight.
Let's talk about the show.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like,
Uh,
yeah, we can talk about so many other things, and it's like, yeah, let's just talk about the show.
Let's get into it.
so
So it is Jersey Shore, like which is impressive. It is very tight to the script.
I think something really impressive here is the casting is pretty good, and Jersey Shore is all about the casting and nothing about
Mm-hmm.
what they're actually up to. Um,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say perfect, but I think off to a very promising start.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah. Go
At the very
Ryan.
least, I can think that like there's going to be a long career for some of these people if they continue with Canada Shore. Otherwise, and you have a little bit of fun.
I only think there's only one person on the show right now I feel has staying power. The rest of them I think is more of a dice roll. Do you guys know who I'm talking about, or do you have different takes?
Uh, I don't necessarily know the one person.
Hmm.
That's interesting because, like, I mean,
Should we go through the people?
yeah, let's go to the
Yeah.
people, and then you can bring it up when we get to the person.
Sounds good.
So
Sounds good.
Sure.
Riley is 24 from Bridgewater, and
Nova Scotia.
oh yeah, and Kelowna is not ready for me is one of her initial quotes.
She
Friday.
says she's never seen a mountain,
Yeah, like,
which
are you allowed in Canada? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, I feel like you
uh,
can see a mountain, like even if like you don't like live around mountains, you can find one.
Yeah, like I feel like that's like being in America and not seeing like a cow or a gun or
I
something.
I will
Well,
say I just googled Nova Scotia, pretty flat, pretty islandy.
But I mean, you go skiing, like
well, I mean, that's like
Wow, that's
you got to be able to
classist.
go. Yeah,
classist.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like skiing is a very affluent thing,
check your
but also like
privilege.
also
But
not
you're
everybody
in
wants to fucking
Canada.
ski.
You're in Canada. That's what you
But not
do.
around, not necessarily around Whistler, man. Like or like any of the
No,
ski resorts.
no, not that. Not Whistler, but I don't know. We need our like local Canadians on this show to help ground us. But yeah, Nova Scotia specifically though, it's very New England, like it's not mountainous.
Yeah. Next up, we got Emmett. He's from Vancouver. He is a bald white guy, and he loves cheetah print. And he runs into an entire room full of leopard prints. We think this is the boom boom room, and he loses his shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, okay. So, I mean, one of the quotes that I wrote down for this individual, Emmett, is if you see a motherfucker wearing cheetah print, do you think that guy is boring? Like, was it leopard print or cheetah print?
I think it was leopard.
The room was definitely leopard print. I wrote that he loves cheetah print. I could very much be wrong. They all look the same to me.
Yeah,
I agree with
that's
Max on that as well. Actually, jaguar, cheetah, leopard. That's all the same animal to me. That's just people trying to confuse us.
I think the leopard
yeah.
might have like a third color inside the black, but don't quote me on that.
I have no idea.
Mm, yeah. I all I know is he was crazy about that, which is wild. And then he also recognized the duck phone, which they did bring back for well, they brought into uh Canada Shore,
The,
which also made
the
me think about
Canada
continuity.
Cinematic
Like I don't know,
Universe.
yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if anybody else, any other shore show had the duck phone.
Let me internet corner it for Floribama. I'll be back.
There we go. Boop 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 doop doop boop. Yeah, but Emmett, like, it's weird. Like, he comes across as this like douche McDouche with like his outfit, but he seems like a really like nice guy.
He
So I don't
seems
know why
pretty
he
down
puts
to
on this
shore.
front. Yeah, I don't know.
Why the
He
fuck did I say
he is
down to
definitely
shore and not down to earth?
he is definitely a bro, but he is definitely a chill bro.
Yeah, chill, bro.
Um,
Um, oh,
I need to discuss duck phone real quick. Floribama Shore, they have an alligator phone, which sure.
hmm. Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, fine,
One,
okay.
one, one thing on Bros, we saw Zootopia 2 this weekend. Um,
Ooh,
there's characters in it called the Zebros. I think that is the most clever thing I've ever heard in my life.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
All right.
If you think that's the most clever thing you've heard in your life, wait until you hear the nickname her mother has for incoming character Giselle.
Oh God.
Her mother's nickname for her is Jiz. She's from Ontario, moved there from Jamaica when she was 16 by herself, and is a bartender but currently attending school. She seems chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do find it crazy. Like she said, she moved to Canada by herself at 16 years old, and
Yeah,
she
that's
just like,
wild.
made it, which is very impressive.
That's always tough to do. It's just like and then like making it like on this show, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. There's a nice BuzzFeed listicle on all the characters, and it's unfortunate though they don't link to their socials. They just like have pictures and the descriptions, and I think she might be a quasi influencer. They say one of her TikToks got 2.5 million views.
No,
One
that's
of
like
her.
one of her
Is it
videos.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know, but like, so, but I don't.
Okay.
It doesn't link to her TikTok, so I can't like see what's actually going on, which is a downfall of this listicle.
Sure.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, who got next?
We got Emmy
Uh,
from Fredericton.
Emmy.
she's an esthetician. She says everyone needs an Emmy in their life.
Yep.
She says
Oh,
she
that's true.
brings a ditzy East Coast energy,
Yeah.
but she's not actually ditzy, she claims.
She's just high maintenance, and she definitely seems like she is. And I also think she's trying to carve out being the Snooki of Canada. Like, I think she wants to own the throne.
Snooki was never aggressively boy crazy within the house.
That is
I don't.
true.
I don't know. Uh, I don't. I don't love her vibe. We'll dive into that later. But
Yeah, same.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
who
And
we got?
then yeah, Leela or like uh was it pronounced differently in the show? I feel like it was, and I did down the pronunciation.
Lila.
Lila,
Lila, yeah.
20, Toronto. Her ideal man is Justin Baldoni.
Yeah, I meant to Google that. I don't know who Justin Baldoni is.
Do you know who was getting sued by Blake Lively? Or was
I remember. I knew that she was in some scuff, but I have no idea what's going on. I have no clue.
this? There's a lot of stuff out there that makes this guy look like a real piece of shit. But I
Oh,
will say, attractive dude.
I do see him. Does look like a Jesus type character, attractive dude. But what it, he's just a piece of shit like that. I don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Man, I don't fucking remember. I don't pay attention to this shit. But
Mm.
stuff like he would like text Blake Lively's trainer to like figure out what her current weight was or something, just to fuck with her.
Weird,
I don't
Okay.
really know.
weird.
It's just like weird,
Yeah.
weird Hollywood shit.
Yeah, that's weird. Weird guy.
Yep.
Good looking. Weird guy.
Um, she brought a huge bag to the place and like tried to get. Well, she managed to find somebody who would bring it in for her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, or even just how she was dressed at the airport. Like, I don't know if you're allowed to
Definitely
do this
stripper
anymore.
vibes at the airport.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Like, it is a little too much. A little too much. Like,
Being
again, this
20
is like,
and crazy.
can you imagine someone going in an
What?
airplane like that? Like,
I'm sure she swapped out after she got off the airplane into this. That's my take.
I
Oh
hope
yeah,
so.
because like clean clothes and everything.
Yeah. It's that, and she has these gigantic hoop earrings. Like, these hoop earrings probably have like a diameter of like 4 inches, 5 inches. It's too much. Too much. Yeah, but she's looking pretty rough at the airport. Um,
She does something later in the episode that I think actually rubbed me the right way. We'll get into that.
Oh
We
yeah.
did miss Isaiah from Calgary, Alberta. The intro is
Oh
him
yeah.
shotgunning a beer. He
so
just had
good.
his first threesome the other day. He's like a skateboarder boy. He has
Yeah.
dreads. Very chaotic intro, but I enjoyed it. Literally,
Yeah.
the first 5 seconds you meet this guy, he's shotgunning. Great
Yeah.
editing.
So this is who I think is going to be like has some staying power. Um, he knows how to own this like character, whether it's real or not, but he just comes across as like pure fun, which I think is very entertaining.
Yeah. He walks on the scene and Jizz is like, damn, I love this guy's type.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody's like, it's like,
so go ahead, Brad.
oh, it's just like sharks circling the water. Who are they going to eat first?
The boys are definitely very horny and not afraid to talk about it. One thing I liked is when Lila shows up, Isaiah says to somebody else, no, Emmett says to Isaiah, that new girl is fine. Isaiah says, I don't know. She don't seem like a good person, though. Shorty in the pink, I'm getting a bad vibe from her, bro. I thought that was very funny.
Yeah. Mark my words, she's going to start some shit first. And sure
Then we
enough.
got, we got Christopher Brown. Interesting name you got there, Christopher Brown. I wonder if you'd shorten
Unlucky.
that up a bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's not your fault, man.
No.
22
Nope.
from Toronto. Probably somewhere on, probably some type of gay somewhere in that zone.
Probably.
Yeah,
You're not.
definitely.
You're not certain.
Well,
I mean, he didn't come out and say it, but no, he definitely is.
But this dude is probably the worst character. He is mean. He's just
Yeah.
rude and mean. Like,
Yeah.
not a nice guy.
You know, they have to do some sort of like teamwork thing later on, and he just like pieces out ASAP. I could see him like getting along with.
He steals someone's bed. Like,
oh yeah, that was crazy. I forgot about that.
Like what do you do? So just to set the scene, Emmett gets to the house first. And then Kylie gets there and they're like, hey, we're here first. Like, we should just to choose our own, like the beds in the room. Like, that makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely.
So Emmett puts his suitcase on the bed, which is like, hey, claiming it. A bunch of other people come in. Beds are claimed. Christopher's like, I like that bed. I'm just going to move his suitcase to some other bed. Like, no word spoken. Just, I deserve this. I need it more. Not okay.
Yeah.
Not okay.
No. And he said, I have super high standards. I'm not sleeping in a bunk bed.
Yeah. Not cool. Like, even if, like, I think I would give more credit. You could be like, maybe there's like a real reason. He talked to Emmett about it, but just totally just doing it, not even talking about it, and just making like a power move.
Yeah, that's insane. I missed that or something. I remember him remarking on like, whose bed is that? I want that bed, but I didn't see him actually take it.
Oh yeah, he took it.
Yeah, and then they did a confessional at Emmett. Emmett's like, I guess the dude really needs it. Whatever, I don't care. Like, move forward. Like Emmett earned a lot of points there, right? To my characterization, I think he's like actually a decent guy because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, whatever. Like, this guy seems to really need it. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But then it's also somebody else said like he deserves to have his own space. He's a bad bitch. I'm like, what the?
You don't.
You just met him? No.
Yeah, you do not,
Nobody
man.
deserves shit.
Yeah. Christopher is trying to like intentionally be an asshole. Or maybe that's really who he is, and like he's got a rough few years ahead of him.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. So we got Isaiah, and then Kiara. Kiara shows up later in the shows.
We missed Ethan. The
Oh yeah,
hockey boy
Oh,
from
yeah.
the boat.
Ethan Bauer. Oh yeah, Ethan Bauer.
Came in on a boat.
His job is he posts Canadian party content. So this is like a Canadian Fuck Jerry type. I don't know. Canadian Barstool.
He calls himself the Machine, like that comedian who's like the party guy. He takes his shirt off. I can't think of his name.
Andrew WK? No, that's not a comedian.
No, he's a big podcaster. Man, what the hell? Bert Kreischer.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. So Bert Kreischer is actually super interesting. When they made a movie about him, The Machine, because he's called The Machine for his like ability to drink. And even before he became a stand-up comedian, the Rolling Stone magazine, they went to like what's supposedly the biggest party school in the country at the time, which is Florida State, and they go to the person who's the biggest partier at Florida State, and it's him. It's Bert Kreischer.
They called him the greatest partier in America or something in like the 70s. Yes, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
97. Close.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. So like, I see that he's going for that. Like, to call yourself the Machine is very much a callback to like the new king is here. But yeah, maybe he is. I don't
I
know.
have
Maybe the guy is like a gajillion followers on the socials.
I have nothing about Ethan. He shows up with a beer bong and he shows up on a boat. That's kind of it. It's almost performative. That's my read on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that
I
seems to be
heard,
a shtick. You know.
yeah, I did hear them talk about something called milk thistle.
Yes. You don't know what that is?
No.
It's a like a tonic.
Bullshit. It's like
Yeah.
bullshit medicine that cures all your stuff, including hangover.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I
Try
think
it.
it's supposed to clean your liver, like or help your liver process things.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's
Ethan like mentioned that or
yeah,
something.
yeah. It's homeopathic though, so
Yeah, of course.
there. Yeah.
And then somebody was also like, "This is the craziest beer bong I've ever seen." It was.
Bruh.
It wasn't even like
I,
that
I,
long.
yeah, it was a pretty normal looking beer bong, right?
Yeah,
No, it was long.
it was long,
What,
but you need to be able to get on the roof before I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
you guys haven't done. You guys have done like from one floor to another floor beer bong, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if I've done one. I've definitely
You've
seen
seen
it.
it in action.
Yeah. I have seen that. Not recently, but like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
Dad
all
life.
right.
I'm just kidding. I haven't seen a beer bong in at least a decade. At
Yeah,
least.
kind of a dead culture to me. I'm almost surprised to see it on the show.
Yeah. Well, even like, I wonder how these folks stand out because I was like the general trend with people in their 20s, and these people are all between like 20 and 24, give or take. One or two of them's like 25, 26. Is like they don't drink anymore. They don't party anymore. So I do
yeah,
wonder if this is like the dying breed, of like this new generation.
There's definitely people fitting this description in every. They're not going to pick a bunch of boring people,
yeah.
Well,
and
I'll
they're
say
not
that,
going to pick a bunch of people doing ketamine because you can't show that on TV.
Well, not yet. Just wait.
True.
that is true. I I do wonder though, like I would take a bet that more people were Jersey Shore like and you'd have like more opportunities that they represent the culture. Where I don't think this is representing the culture. This is representing this like super, super niche.
Sure. Yeah. I buy that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
So
let's see.
So
Somebody teases
oh
somebody.
just one
Oh,
last
go
thing.
ahead.
I found his Instagram. Like so they got 500,000 followers on Instagram for their Canadian party life thing. So not crazy, not insane. Like respectable, especially for Canada. Like that's probably pretty
How
healthy.
likely do we think it's a little bit astroturfed?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
always,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, as far as like all this stuff, like you're not paying for like millions of followers, but like there's gonna be some stuff where it's like, okay, yeah, like I mean, play this just a little bit, get like a little bit more, and like it'll pay off.
Yeah. I mean, the engagement on their posts are pretty weak. Like a lot of their posts are like a few hundred likes. Sometimes they get a few thousand. Um, yeah, but they're definitely just trying to milk it. I don't know. It's like college humor for like the new age Canada. Basically, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a niche. That's it.
All right.
Uh, next
So
up, we got mullet lacrosse boy Bauer.
Power.
yeah.
He has a
So this
hard
is one of
on
the
for
first
the
people who
gym.
was introduced later. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like a Love Island formula where like they'll hold on to a couple people to insert them like halfway through the episode. The Love Island terminology is bombshell. And yeah,
Bombshell.
they just save the hottest people for last, it seems.
Yeah.
I
Him and
didn't really get a read on Bauer that much. People want him though.
He's
it.
very fit.
I mean, yeah, I think like based on like the events of this episode, he kind of got like a little bit of a weird rap. He may have just been like a little shady, a little bit like sus, but I don't know.
No.
No,
I know where you're going. He did nothing wrong. Emmy be crazy. Emmy be
Mm,
crazy. That's my
Um,
take.
I think both were slightly arguably in the wrong. Slash, he could have
yeah,
had a discussion, but he also didn't necessarily owe her anything. But
yeah,
yeah, Emmy's obsessed with Bauer, and he can't make it more obvious he's not into it.
Yeah. Like,
yeah,
that's not his fault. Like, you don't need to, like, in the day or a day and a half they had there, like, tell someone, like, do not come on to me. Like, that is not his obligation. No way.
I no, I mean he could be like, hey, like I'm not interested. Like he could be very upfront about it, but the show isn't going to allow that. Like they're going to be like, hey, like do it in a way that's like going to create drama.
Me, I don't know. I feel like it's so early, and if she didn't make like such an explicit thing, well, here's the thing: like everyone's making explicit moves all the time in his house.
Yeah, of
I think it's
course.
hard to detangle like something romantic versus just Canadian Shore TV moment.
I think it's all that. I mean, it's just like it's it it's just all a bunch of like artificial drama just for the TV.
Mm, yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. So we had Bauer, and then is Kiara the last one? Is that right?
She comes even
Paris,
later,
yeah,
but yeah,
But very late. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
and oh,
she's a
fun.
little attention seeking. I feel.
A little bit. Yeah, but
I
I think very much in line with every other contestant on this show. If you call them contestants.
Yep. She's from
People.
Halifax, Nova Scotia, and a dog groomer. And Bauer is very interested in her, and this causes the, I think, core drama of the episode. This love slash not really interested triangle with Emmy into Bauer, Bauer into Kiara, Kiara into kind of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Um
but that's fine. She came in late. Like she can go ham. Like I figure that's like probably why they left her for like last. It's just it's not gonna
Oh
matter. She
yeah,
will find somebody.
yeah. I do like so in this episode they get introduced to the house. Um they have to do a job, and then
Oh yeah.
they go to
what's the
like a
job?
small party. Yeah, and I'm just giving a little overview of the episode. So the job, they got to sell fruit at a fruit stand, and if they surpass the typical day sales, which is $5,000, they get to have a party. Unclear how that party really differs from the party they'd always have, but they get to have a party.
Yeah. Honestly, let's say each of these fruits is $10. There's no way these people are selling 500 units of fruit.
I was thinking that too. I was like, that seems like a lot for a fruit stand.
Maybe
You know,
maybe I don't understand the Canadian dollar conversion right now, but
it. We also don't understand Kelowna. It's like, hey, is that like one of the more popular fruit stands? Like, I don't
I
know.
don't know. That's a lot of units of fruit. Like, let's just
It really
say
is.
they were open from like 9 to 5. That's 100 units of fruit per hour, nonstop. That's a lot.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't really believe that they sold that much, but
No.
whatever.
Like, and if they did, they would have the footage of like lines of people, right? Like they got to be moving a lot of fruit.
Yeah.
I looked it up. A Kelowna fruit stand sells cherries for about $3 Canadian per pound. That's a lot of cherries. There's
Yeah.
no way these guys made $5,000. This is all just bullshit.
Definitely.
I do. I really like the job system in Jersey Shore, so I'm glad to see it sort of making a comeback.
Yeah. They got this character to be their like manager. He's like a what's his name? Like the guy from, is it Varsity Blues? But like the girls stay the same age, but I keep getting older. Like that Matthew McConaughey character.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I sadly know the quote, but don't know what it's from.
Right.
Yeah. He gives up that type of vibes.
This guy's name is Dane, and he calls himself the Prince of Kelowna. He was the winner of, I want to say, Bachelor Canada season 7 or
Really?
Big Brother Canada season 7. Yeah, Big Brother Canada. Definitely not Bachelor.
Yeah, I was like, is this dude on Bachelor? I take back everything I said about him.
It starts with a B.
Like, yeah, that would be so impressive. Because, like, damn,
this guy is missing hella front teeth. I don't know how that happens. But yeah, he's just like, I'm the Prince of Kelowna, top $5,000, and you have solved my riddle.
Sorry, I can tell you exactly how it happened, and the answer is hockey.
Very Canadian.
You've never been more right in your life, Brian. Holy shit! Wow,
Huzzah.
There's entirely different things going on in Canada.
All right. Well, now with that, I'm out. I'm done with podcasting. I can't top it.
Wow. I put in Dane Kelowna to see if he comes up. No, there's a chiropractor named Dane Carlson in Kelowna. If anyone ever needs chiropractic help around there.
His name is Dane Ruperts.
That is free advertising. We gotta get paid.
Thank you, Dane Carlson.
Yeah, so they did the fruit stand thing. Yeah, then they go for a party, and it's just kind of like a rooftop party, right?
Not for even. It's a rooftop dinner.
Yeah.
Where they have a, she calls it a chakuchi on the table. A chakuchi.
Yep. Perfect. Did anybody catch like the amazing hat somebody was wearing in the car?
No.
Make butts real again?
Yeah.
That's a good hat. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
no fake shit.
We could just not wear MAGA-ish looking hats, even if the message is valid.
I agree with that more, but I do like this one.
I agree with you, Noah. If you're gonna wear one of these,
I would much rather try to bring it back versus like keep that a thing. Like if it's like, I don't know. I have my own complicated stuff on that, but we don't need to get into it.
You're trying to reclaim it.
Reclaim the red hat.
Yeah, Clerks.
I don't need to fucking keep like an eye out for like everybody on the street like that. That's ugh.
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, I'm just not trying to get that conversation started.
Yeah.
But just to clarify, the chakuchi, Mac, did you catch that?
No, I no. What was this?
So Brian knows what it is.
Is it a tchotchke?
No. What do you think a chakuchi could be?
Something having just what is it on? I don't even know the object we're talking about.
So it's on the table when they arrive at the rooftop.
Chakuchi. Ceviche?
You're getting there.
Is
Is
it a food item?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a chopped cheese?
That is an item on there.
You're getting colder. You're getting colder.
No,
Oh, that's
he's
funny.
getting warmer. Yeah.
But he doesn't mean that chopped cheese.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, guys.
So this is what Lila calls a charcuterie board.
Oh God. Okay, it is a chopped
Chakuchi.
cheese. That's
It
insane.
is chopped cheese. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I was like, nope.
Well, like, it is there. There's this chopped cheese on the jacuzzi board.
But Max is referring to a different chopped cheese.
What
Max,
chopped cheese are we referring to?
This is a sort of New York equivalent of a cheesesteak.
Oh, okay.
Look it up later.
Yeah. I mean, I like that.
it's funny. On the Slack channel.
Yeah,
about a
you
week
just
ago-
had this conversation with Chris, right?
Same conversation. And the Chakuchi.
So yeah, they're at this. They were rallying to go out. I was kind of hoping they would like go to a real club like they did on Jersey Shore. So they have a private dinner. Boring.
Yeah.
Emmy spends the whole time just like moping that she's not getting hit on by Bauer, and he's hitting on Kiara.
Yeah, Kiara. Yeah.
Jiz and Isaiah have a little smooch.
Mhm.
Lila says, Bauer, could you be a little kinder to Emmy? He's like, no, I don't know her shit, blah, blah, blah.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he wasn't that mean about it, but he was like, and then he does end up like being like, hey, I didn't want to make you mad or anything. But he took his sweet time.
I still think he is in the right. Like, I don't think he owes
I mean,
her any.
I agree to a point, but he could also say like, "Hey, I need to shut you down."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to. He could, and it would be easier for everybody involved.
Maybe these are very loud personalities. Very loud. These aren't rational people. To get on the show, you must not be rational.
But see, that's why, like, I think it's just like it's producer stuff. It's like this is the simplest thing, and like if you're already being like, yeah, I'm not interested in you, like you could just say it.
Yeah. When they're even talking about Emmy, she already picked out her engagement ring, yet is single. Interesting detail to tell the world.
Yeah.
Any other minutiae?
We got. It's not that interesting, but we got to talk about breakfast.
Oof.
Yeah, Emmy made spaghetti breakfast, which is a butter and cheese spaghetti. I'd eat it. That honestly sounds great. This is the most reasonable thing Emmy did all episode.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that is a great dish. And then also for breakfast, whatever. I don't care.
No, I never heard of it. I wonder if it's like a Canadian thing. It doesn't seem like it, but
Everybody's definitely giving it shit, and then they taste it and they're like, "Oh yeah, actually, I'm down with pasta."
yeah.
I really wanted the craft dinner for Canada Day, but instead they had the breakfast pasta.
Breakfast pasta. I can see that becoming a thing. If like her thing takes off and she sells her like breakfast pasta in a box,
Yeah.
on the TikTok shop. Buy it now. It's going viral. It's gonna be so
No.
nice.
Sure. The viral breakfast spaghetti.
Yeah, and if you buy it now, 50% off.
Shit. What am I waiting for?
Ugh.
And your phone
Okay.
screen won't break.
Who is the worst human being?
Easy.
On 0, 3, 2, 1. Emmy.
Christopher.
Emmy?
Oh,
Christopher, you're right. Totally right.
Christopher.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm first guess, best guess.
No,
It's okay to stick with it, but
we forgot to like talk about like Chris just trying to shove somebody in the pool randomly, like.
No, that was Isaiah.
That was Isaiah.
Oh, that was Isaiah. Oh, okay. Oh man,
Yeah.
now he's in the running. But Chris also just starts shit. Like,
Yeah,
He's stirring the pot. He takes a guy's bed. He doesn't do the same amount of work as everyone else. He complains. Like, bro,
yeah,
get with the program,
yeah, bruh.
bro.
bruh.
Would this show be better as a TikTok or a Quibi? Hard no.
I
No.
don't think so. No,
You
no.
gotta have time to marinate in these characters. The show is all about the characters.
I agree. Yeah. I think like there's a bad version of this show where yes, because you don't want as much, but they have dialed in the editing, the characters, the content, the flow of this so well for this length. Like it could have been a little shorter, but they do such a good job making this content, the specific type of content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
don't. They even did like intros well this time, so it's just it was
Yeah.
good. I wouldn't try to shorten it.
Yeah.
Drinking rules.
Mm.
Max, what do you got?
Every time they say sorry,
Yeah. What do you got, Brian?
Noah?
Ooh,
Oh,
you
all right. I'll go hard mode. Anytime you hear the word Canada, take a drink.
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh.
that's rough.
Do you need an ice
Yeah.
cat? Or are you gonna do like a Molson, a little bat?
Yeah, I mean you can go there, you can go like Canadian whiskey or something.
Ooh. Ooh, very hard mode.
Keep it classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Every time you hear the word fuck, they curse a lot in the show and very explicitly. There's a lot of fucks, like direct fucks. So yeah, I'm gonna go
Oh,
every time you hear a fuck.
I feel like Paramount Plus is perhaps the most curse positive streaming platform I can think of.
Really? What else are you
I
thinking
can't
about?
prove it.
South
I don't
Park.
really know. I don't want to back it up. Let's move on.
We're just
South
gonna
Park
leave
isn't
it there.
that much. Um
All right. I mean, drink every time there's a club night.
mm, mm-hmm.
There's gonna be
um
some party nights.
I don't know what this would be, but I would say take a duck shot every time there's a duck call. And we'd have to
Oh,
make up what a
Ooh,
duck shot is.
yeah.
drink every time you think, wait, where's Snooki?
Oh, and then it's
Because
like
she does not show up until the next time on. And
Yeah.
the next time on, she's just on screen. She's not even there in person. What the hell?
She's
that.
too good for
That's
this.
fine. She's still there.
I got one.
Was her flight delayed? What the hell is this?
So drink every time they bring on other former cast members of the
Ooh,
Jersey
yeah,
Shore. And explicitly do a bong, like a beer bong.
yeah.
Big time. Big time.
All right. Do we? Oh, yeah. We need to see if we can guess what Speed Max watches that, but I don't know if it's gonna be the most interesting one.
No, I agree. So
Yeah.
small pod, but at least on mobile and I believe on the TV there was no option to speed it
I
up.
just want to remind you guys I watched last week's show at up to 4x.
I do
That was
recall.
the most interesting one in a while. So that's why I want to keep it going.
I'm
But
going. I'm going 1x. I think if the capability was there, I think you could do this at 1.25. I don't think you could do this faster. I actually think they
yeah,
kept a pretty good pace, but 1x more for the capability.
I'll go 1.25 because I think it's 1x, but at the same time, I'm like, if he could, he would. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It was 1x. The show is very watchable.
Woo, woo, woo,
Yes,
woo.
it is. All right. Then our final question is ratings. So we give it a rating of top, middle, or bottom third compared to like all the other reality shows we've watched. And then some people put buckets in within those buckets of a top, middle, bottom. Noah, what do you got for your rating?
Yeah. Modern masterpiece. Like it really is done so well. We watch a lot. Like, we are aficionados to the 8th degree on reality TV. And they have perfected this show so well. The characters, the casting, the editing, the scripts, the location, like dialed to a T. Um, it's just like not something I want to watch. And being as old as I am, like in my 40s now. But I do think this is extremely well done. So it's definitely a top show. I reserve top of the top for things I'm like going to watch, and so it's not that, but I'm putting it middle of the top because this is extremely well done and it is entertaining, very entertaining.
All right, Max, hit us.
Uh, this is a top third. I think the casting is really good. I think there are a couple of things where I wish they hemmed to the Jersey Shore formula more. And one of the things I thought worked really well in Jersey Shore is they're a little like connected to the real world. Like they do have to actually go work at a real job and sell T-shirts. They can invite random people they met at the club back to the house, and I just don't trust that's going to happen on this show, and that's why it might be a. Is it deserving of middle of the top? I'm gonna go yeah, it's middle of the top.
Okay.
Heck yeah. All right.
Brian, bring us home.
Well, first, I'm going to give the rating of our glorious leader, the Chris Lorenz.
Oh wait.
Um, oh,
Max, what do you think it is? Let's guess.
I think he's gonna say top, bottom of the top.
I'm gonna go actually middle. I think he's not gonna be as big of a fan. I think he doesn't like this type of content really. Like it rubs him the wrong way, and so I'm going middle. I don't know where he's gonna put in the middle. I think but definitely middle.
I'm reasonably
wait.
sure Chris has watched a lot of Family Vacation. Chris, if you're out
Yeah.
there, let us know. Write to us at whoputthison@gmail.com.
No other way to contact us. So you're both right. So he said this is a middle third episode, but a top third show based on potential. The people seem
Wow,
like they will
okay.
will be fun to watch. I would enjoy living vicariously through drunk 20-year-olds, which is
So
fair. I mean,
I think Max is more
Yeah,
right though, because I was right for the wrong reasons.
I think we nailed it though together.
you definitely did. And I'm going to put this in the top as well. I'm going to watch more of this. With Keenan already planning to watch this.
Nice.
It is a fun show. I think I mean, I didn't get really into Floribama. I don't know why I didn't, but I feel like if I watched it now, maybe that would be another one. But
Hmm.
like Canada Shore, you're bringing back like OGs. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might give episode 2 a shot.
Yeah. And there's only a few episodes right now, so it's like, hey, you can catch up if you want to, but maybe it's a binge watch show.
Yeah. I do find it interesting. We recently watched Oahu Shores, which is a Peacock show, totally
Yeah.
unrelated. And it made me
Yep.
realize like, I didn't even think about it at the time. Like, are they trying to rip the brand? Obviously, the show is very different. That was a bad show. But I was like, man, how'd they get away with that? Like,
I guess you just can't. That's a great point, honestly. It doesn't
yeah.
even have a
Yeah.
wiki page. That's how unpopular it is.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Didn't we? I think
Yeah.
we
Oahu
discovered
Shores.
something crazy about it, where like the pilot was filmed like a year before the rest of it, or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not even the pilot, the whole show. It was just like in its other place in time, potentially just super faked. Like, because one of the guys said he was single, but he really had like a long term girlfriend, and who knows what's going
That's
on.
right. It was filmed like 3 years ahead of time.
Yeah. Just
They
sitting.
just probably. Yeah, it was boring, so I get it.
Yeah. Like, I think our thinking was like, there was a writer strike for some time. And so, like, they have this content and they're trying to populate it, something on a streaming service. And so it's like, whatever that trade off math looks like on like the money to support something, I guess it was like, throw it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad. But yeah, they somehow got away with the shore, although it's shores, but still, like if you're in reality TV, you're doing a shore. Like, I don't think you should get away with it. They are tainting the
I'm
brand.
surprised they did.
Yeah, tainting the brand.
Well, all right. And now we go into shout outs. Noah, you got any shout outs for us?
I um nothing major. I'm going to this is less of a shout out and more just like status check. Started the latest season of the morning show. It's been out for a bit. Season 4. It's not new, but excited to get back into that universe. I think this might be where they jump the shark a little bit. Like even the first episode's all about like AI taking over jobs and deep fakes, and it's just like a little too much. Like, don't be so topical. Like, make something that's going to be more durable. So we'll see. But hopefully they don't destroy the value they made in that show because it was pretty good.
Yeah. Max, you got any shoutouts?
What have I been watching? I've been watching The Pit. Oh my god, I've been watching The Leftovers. I've been talking about The Leftovers. I'm
Oh
continuing
yeah,
to enjoy it.
man. That's like one of the
Season
best shows
2,
ever made, right? It's supposed to be.
some people say that. Season 2, I'm not like obsessed the way I was with season 1, but
Mm.
Chris says it gets really good, so we'll see.
It's got that girl in it, Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, Maggie Q.
That's what they call her, Maggie Q.
That's
Yeah.
not really what they
I,
call her. That's what I'm calling her.
mm, Brian, what have
Yeah.
you been subscribing,
I I
liking?
finally I finally finished the audiobook. Stupid TV, be more funny. I
Oh,
think
dude, that's so funny. I was gonna listen to that. Like, I got it from the library, then I just was doing other stuff.
it's it's great. Like just kind of listening to all the stuff that they've had to go through in order to make it as a big show
Mm,
and how crazy popular it got just so quickly. Just the fact that they got a Macy's Day balloon before Mario did is nuts. The number of stars they've had on the show is just nuts.
yeah.
It's wild how popular they were in the heydays.
Just the one thing. Brian's talking about The Simpsons. He
Oh
did.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is a book about like the golden era of the Simpsons and how it changed
Thank you for
television forever.
clarifying. I was like, sounds interesting. What is it?
You, you don't know all these quotes around. You don't know all these quotes off the top of your head.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'll have to give it
No,
another try. Like, I was listening to a few books when that came available. I was listening to two others, and it wasn't as entertaining as the other things I was listening to, so I returned it. But maybe I have to let it like marinate and pick up a little bit.
I mean, it's a very. It's more like historical than anything else. But like, I mean, I listen to like a podcast for also for like just they go through a Simpsons episode a week, and then like I remember like watching these shows like as a kid, and I'm like, damn, yeah, that show was amazing, and just in like the pre like season 10 or whatever maybe at some
Mm-hmm.
point it was just like, oh yeah, this is okay, and then it's like, whoa, what the hell happened? But yeah, like there are plenty of quotes that just stick with you.
Yeah, I think one of the things I have a hard time like. I mean, I'll probably get back to it at some point. Is it felt just a little bit too dry in the recounting. Like I think even in his like history podcast, I mean it's all I don't read really. I listen to anything like that. Like you still need to make a narrative, right? You still need like the protagonist and like who are the central figures, right? Otherwise it's just like reading a timeline and it's not that intriguing.
Yeah, exactly. And that is kind of what's happening, but it's like, I mean, if you're like really invested, like the timeline's pretty interesting,
Mm,
but I could easily see like if you're not, then it's just dry as hell.
yeah. Uh One thing on the leftovers, I looked it up. Rolling Stone said number 17th greatest show of all time. Metacritic
Jeez.
says it's the best show of the 2010s. So it's
Okay.
punching. It's punching.
Decent,
All
decent
right.
decade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's break? I still think Breaking Bad is that's 2008. Okay. Yeah. Breaking
Yeah.
Bad, I think, probably is the best show ever made, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I do have this want in me to go back and watch The Sopranos at some point. I would like to do that and try to see how it stacks up. Like that's up there. Mad Men, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We didn't talk about it for next week though. I don't think we got to that.
No, what do we want to do?
We got a few coming up. Like there's a new Survivor coming out soon, and I thought it's like Survivor 50. It's like that could be interesting, but I think that doesn't air for like another week or two. Yeah, February 20th. Yeah.
I also wonder like how much it's going to be different. We'll have to check it out and see.
Yeah.
Like we try not to do repeats. We've broken that rule, but usually when there's like a new subtitle or something. But I'm not a hard no, especially if it's like a big anniversary one.
Yeah,
Right.
completely.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know what the next show is, but we will discuss, and we'll it will be included in the description of this episode and on our
Great.
socials.
It will.
Cool. And that wraps it up for us. You can check us out on our socials. Who Put This On X/Twitter/bullshit. You can check us out on Who Put This On YouTube. You can email us questions at whoputthison@gmail.com. Oh, and also Facebook at Who Put This On. And we will see you all next time. Boom.